to Mike's lack of self-discipline. It is 2:19.
Mike's
We
lack
have
of-
again every week. Are we live? We have 40 listings on average per week. So every Wednesday to Wednesday, we pull out all the new listings from Meller Group, and we have another 40 something listings. We took out the rentals. We're left with how many? 19. Still a lot to go through. So we're going to go speed. We're going to speed list these babies. Let's start with Argyle, 486 Argyle in Westmount.
So we have 486 Argyle in Westmount for 1.1 million. That's this is a property that's being held by
Mike is half asleep.
What?
Mike is half asleep.
Why
Come
am I
on,
half-
man.
Marie-Yvonne and Samuel.
That's correct.
We talk about Marie-Yvonne's team all the time. We say that it's a good indication. You should start following. You should start learning. You should start wanting to study those that you keep seeing at the new listings and at the open houses. If you kind of can tell the trends, you can see trends, and that's your sign that if you follow, if you study, you will get the same results. That's what I did to become who I am today, Mike.
I have a little bit of an issue here, actually.
You always have issues. That's why I'm always ready and prepared. The next listing is 4901.
Number 1 and number 2 are the same listings for some reason.
Let me take over, my friend. That's why I'm who I am.
All right.
4901 Mateo, a beautiful property, Grosvenor in Montreal. We see the nice pictures. Jay created this nice automated video slideshow. It's a beautiful home.
4901 Did you say Grosvenor?
Grosvenor.
So you don't pronounce the S. It's silent.
It's like Sesame Street.
Okay, that's Beatrice Boudinais, Chelsea Lax, and Daphne Pungartnick.
Yeah, and pay attention to the pictures you're seeing on the screen. This is from a company called House Valet, an amazing company. They came in today, did a presentation on virtual reality. Now, nothing I've ever experienced. We're going to talk about that some more in the future, but keep an eye out for House Valet. Let's keep on going. 5195 Boulevard Grand.
So we have 5195 Boulevard Grand in Montreal in the Côte-des-Neiges, Notre-Dame-de-Grâce area. And that's for $984,000. We have Serge Gabriel and Manon Sénécal that are having this property available for you in that area.
4220 Avenue Harvard in Montreal also. What do we got there, Mike?
Hold on a second.
What
here.
we got. I'm going to throw in some statistics while you do that, since you're so well organized.
Yeah.
From last week to this week, guess how many properties, meaning listings, had price reductions? From last week to this week.
I would say
Go.
30%.
No, not a percentage, a number. 106 price reductions. Of expired listings. Sorry. 500 reductions in prices in 1 week. That's quite a bit, no?
That is quite a bit.
And 3 sold after the price reduction out of the 500.
3?
3 sold. Now,
So does that mean they weren't well priced?
I would prefer you focus on getting the properties while I go into the expired stuff. So 106 expireds in 1 week. There's 9,878 active listings right now. And from last Wednesday to today, 486 sold. That's a 5% conversion. So I every week bring some statistics. I always think it's good that we be aware of this as brokers, but also as the public, right?
I think the fact that you bring in statistics helps everybody be more educated with what's going on in the.
That's right. If you're watching on Instagram, you may want to go to the Facebook or the YouTube version. We're on live on all these other platforms for the full experience, so you can see the full listings, the full picture, the different camera angles. We want you to go and prefer you go to Facebook or YouTube. You could go to Etienne Miller and you'll be able to see the whole thing in 3D.
I agree.
Keep on going, Mike. We're at 4220.
So
Harvard.
4220 Avenue Harvard in Montreal, we're looking at $2.375 million. It's a beautiful, beautiful property. And that's Mr. Serge Gabriel and Manon Sénécal.
Second property for Serge and Manon. 171 Avenue Béarn.
So
Saint-Lambert.
171 Avenue Béarn in Saint Lambert. It's a traditional, what do you call that?
A house, my friend. It's a single family dwelling.
It's a split level, looks like to me. But Stéphanie Moquin, which is a broker that's been with us for a little while now. She's actually performing quite well.
Marie-Yvonne and Samuel and the team, a condo, 6301 Place North Crest, penthouse 52, at $3,400,000. 449,000. That's a beauty right there. Look at those pictures.
Beautiful property. Beautiful property. Very classic. Then we have 4894 Chemin Mira in Montreal in the Côte-des-Neiges Notre-Dame-de-Grâce area for $2.99 million. Looks like a beautiful home that was near renovated. 6,000 square feet. And of course, no other than Marie Von Paint and Samuel Demers being responsible for this beautiful property.
Let's keep on going. Nuns Island, we have Chemin Marie Lebert.
Yeah, so we have 672Z Chemin Marie Lebert in Montreal, Verdun, Île-des-Sœurs area, $1,890,000. And that, of course, is Mr. Yufai Yu, and along with a collaborating broker that are holding that property for the time being.
101 Rue de la Rotonde, still on Nuns Island.
So 101
Apartment 404.
Rue de la Rotonde, that would be apartment 404. This is a beautiful building, beautiful views of that building as well. And that would be Menu that would have that property at this particular time.
We're at number 10 at 5365 Rue de Relais, apartment 302.
That is correct, in the Plateau Montréal. And that would be Benjamin Guillaume-Nessine. So for people who like that area, it's for $500,000. I think it's a pretty good price.
9290 Avenue du Buisson, apartment 107, Hochelaga Maisonneuve.
9290 Avenue du Buisson, appartement 107.
It's good that you repeat the address well. We got a few seconds left, so let's keep on going.
I actually had the opportunity of seeing that apartment, that same company that we're talking about, House Valet, that did some beautiful pictures of that area. And that's Mr. Gabriel Zikri and myself actually helping him out in that beautiful endeavor.
Well, that's always fun to find that out on the live. My directors are listing properties. Thank you, Mike, for sharing that. You didn't know we were going to pull that one up. Rue des Pivoines, 2587.
2587, Rue des Pivoines in Vaudreuil. A very nice area. I'm from that area, actually. At $674,000, I think it's a really good deal, something to take a look at. And that's Mr. Alex Pedrix, Nicholas Pedrix, and Andres that have this beautiful property under their work.
64 Rue Saint-Paul-Ouest, apartment 309.
So 64 Rue Saint-Paul, apartment 309. That's for $1.895 million, and that's Ness Reva. Always very active, and it's a beautiful part. I actually like the wall in there.
I don't know if it's real stone or it's fake.
You think it's fake?
It certainly looks real. Oh yeah,
real. It's in Old Montreal.
Yeah, that's right.
I would assume that it's got to be real.
Keep on going with the 1816, 1820 Boulevard Saint-Joseph Est, Plateau.
So I have 816 for some reason. Okay. So that's 816, 820 Boulevard Saint-Joseph Est in Montreal, in the quartier of Plateau, Montréal.
It's a fiveplex.
And that has a beautiful walk score of 99. Salvatore Sansalone.
146 Rue Mignonne, Saint-Jean-sur-Richelieu. You see, we're everywhere. We go everywhere.
Well, why
is
that?
We have brokers everywhere.
Why is that?
Because it's so important that today in 2024, you don't limit yourself geographically, is my opinion of that. So let's keep on going with
146 Rue Mignonne, Saint-Jean-sur-le-Richelieu, dans le coin de Sainte-Athanaise, je le prononce bien. And then again, that's Sébastien Parent that would be in charge of that.
Yeah, that's not one of ours.
Yeah, it's not one of ours.
But it's a beautiful listing nonetheless. If we keep going, 166 Croissant Albert Lacombe.
Okay, so we have 166 Albert Croissant Lacombe. And that, of course, is
we don't
no
have a
other
than
than Mr. Omar.
We have Omar, way to go! Omar just got an offer on something else, actually.
Yeah,
so
that's $700,000, and that's actually in your area, in Ile-Bazard.
There you go. 680 Rue des Courcelles, apartment 208.
So 680 Rue des Courcelles, apartment.
This is becoming very robotic. If I'm one of you, I'm tuning out. I've tuned out already.
That's Chelsea Lax and Beatrice Baudinet. Beautiful place. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms.
I feel like I'm playing a game with my 3-year-old son. Repeat after me. I like burgers.
Then we have 5395 Rue de Bernière, si je me trompe pas. 629,000. That's in the Montreal St. Leonard area, and that's Omar once again being pretty active these days.
And lastly, we have a nice piece of land here. This is Hudson. This is something that I might be interested in. It seems that there's like a beach, like
Waterfront.
that's a nice big piece of land. $1.5 million seems fair. Let me just check this out, actually, because this is the Pedricks.
83,000 square feet. That's a big thing.
Can you build a nice home on this thing?
Of course you can.
We got the pictures there. You're seeing it.
And it's a cul-de-sac property.
I'm actually considering this right now. I'm making a mental note.
You're not afraid of the water rising?
No, I'm not afraid of anything, Mike. I got you. I don't have to be afraid. So thank you so much for joining in. We're going to get better at this. This is all new for us. We're not TV hosts, right, Mike? We're realtors. We're business people.
We're real people, just like you.
Exactly. And we're trying to do this to help you out. We're trying to share in our knowledge of what's happening, what's new, so that you don't have to do it. So here you go. Have a fantastic rest of the day. Tomorrow for Mellow Group Brokers, tomorrow join us at the Keg, please. We're going to have a nice time, nice evening. 5 à 7. Drinks are on Mike. There you go. Enjoy the hot weather.